Hello, my friends, we meet again. It's been a while, where should we begin? Feel like a grifter within my tits of memories, a perfect love that you gave to me. Feels like forever, 'cause when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Okay. That was the intro song right there. And today we have the illustrious grifter, the top 10 grifters in the YouTube finance space today. We got got this from my buddy Anthony. Nobody gets this physically, but they get this in spirit, all right? You get this award in spirit. I get to have all my dirty fingerprints on it the whole time, all right? But we're talking about the top 10. I figure it'd be good to kind of go over the top 10 finance grifters. You know, there's a lot of them, but we narrowed it down to 10. So I think I'm really ready for this. I really look at when it comes down to grifters. Look, I could have been a grifter. Anybody has the potential to become a disgusting grifter, all right? But I'm kind of a shitty liar, so I'm not. I would never make a good grifter, unfortunately. But here is my top 10 list for you, the audience, of people I think who grift very hard in the YouTube finance space. Now, because they are public figures, I have the right to my opinion. I'm just going to lay that out right here. If I think that they're grifters, that is my opinion. It's not an accusation. If I believe that they're grifters, it is merely an opinion. It's not fact. It's an opinion. But I'll let you be the judge of these people. You, the audience, have every right to judge these alleged grifters in any way you see fit. Anyway, so let's go. Now, these guys have been criticized. All 10 of these guys. And and deservedly so. All right, out of all of these grifters, these are the people you got to watch out for. All right, so we're gonna start with number 10, and we're gonna work our way up to number 1, and then look, whoever it gets number 1 gets this trophy. All right. Mark Velez says, "Oh, drama. Yes, it is a little dramatic, but as I put the douche in fiduciary, all right? I want to help you guys avoid scammers like myself." So, really, I want to here first. Before we even go over the list, let's talk about this real quick. I want to talk about the fact that a lot of the people on this list sell stupid courses that I feel, honestly, I've never taken them, but why would anybody pay thousands of dollars to these jackasses to teach them how to invest or manage their money? I don't get it. It'd be like you guys paying me thousands of dollars to learn how to invest. I would never do that to you guys. I'd never put you through that hell. You know what I would tell you to do, though, with that $1,000 instead of buying my stupid course? I would tell you guys to just invest the money into an S&P 500 index, or hell, a total world index. I'd tell you guys to just invest it however the fuck you want, really, as long as it's in real investments that grow over time, and none of it's financial advice, just financial determination. Now, let's talk about the grifters here. Now, I do have this is a fantasy football trophy, and all right. I'm going to put this thing down to the side. Try to put it in the view where you guys could see it actually. Here we go. There we go. There we go. So that way we got the award there. But yeah, we got Mark Velez in the house. My man, dude, my boy. All right, let's get through this, man. All right, so you're probably wondering, why am I picking on these grifters? Well, mainly I'm picking on them because I don't think they deserve your business. I don't think they're particularly good investors. And the only time they really flourish is during a bull market. If you're really a good investor, you should be able to flourish through all markets. And what I mean by that is you should be well diversified. You should be buying during bear markets, not encouraging people to panic. That's all these guys encourage their viewers to panic at one point or another. It's very frustrating, and they have this, I call it fear porn, where this fear porn that they inject in their audience's mind to make them feel uneasy, scared, and I don't like it. I want to make you guys realize that there is a hope. Not just a hope. I don't want to sell hope. I want to prove that there's hope, that there's real hope, not just, you know what I mean? So anyway. Hi from Russia, man. I can't read your name. I know it's in Russian. I don't know what it says, but thank you. I'm going to call you, I'll just call you Raul. Raul says, hi from Russia, man. Thank you, Raul. I appreciate it, partner. Look, when I was a young boy. All right. Let's start the list, man. Let's start the list. At number 10, for the greatest grifter, the greatest grifter list of all time. At number 10, we have clear value tax. Now, initially he did focus on some pretty okay tax advice. But a lot of it was basically clickbait, and it just ended up being a lot of speculative investing bullshit content. He's also, if I remember correctly, the same guy who kept, during the stimulus check thing, he was like, when are you guys getting your stimulus checks? Here's an update. He kept giving updates on when people would receive their stimulus checks. Well, while doing those videos, though, he made a lot of money off of the YouTube ad revenue. Smart man. Look, as far as grifters go, he deserves to be on number 10. You know, there's a few honorable mentions that I'm probably going to have to do. But clear value, this was a tough list to make. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Clear value tax is one of the worst. So, one moment. Mark Velez says, Evgeny Samoluk is his Russian name translated, Michael. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Evgeny Samoluk. Damn it. I'm just going to call you Mother Russia. Tim Smith says, I left the video I was watching of a police body cam Dollar General employee insider theft for this. Tim, that's your fault. But that's your goddamn fault, Tim. But no, I'm just kidding. You're good. You're good. That's funny though. Oh man. Anyway, number 9 is Stockmo. Now, Stockmo is basically he just kind of his main focus is hyping up stocks in affiliate marketing. So he really just kind of hypes up whatever hot stock is being talked about on like Reddit and all that shit. Just like all these other grifter, my sifter kind of guys. He's this kind of old dude who just kind of sucks. I don't know. There's just something about him that pisses me off. But you can tell he's a grifter for sure. Yeah, he sucks. I can't say anything more than that. He just pumps up really ridiculous stuff, and I think if I remember right, he talks about crypto my grifto. All right. Stockmo pisses me off. He's not the worst of them, though. Shockingly. At number 8, Austin Hilton. All right. You're probably wondering who Austin Hilton is. Well, Austin Hilton is this old dude who basically promotes dog coins. Like, like there's like a million different cryptocurrencies that are spawned everywhere, and there's like tokens and the Ethereum network and all that bullshit garbage. Well, we have my boy Austin Hilton. Now, here's why I can't stand Austin Hilton. Here's the problem. Here's the reason you need to stay away from him. One, he doesn't talk about anything but crypto. I would give him some props if he talked about other things, like talked about stocks. I'm not a big. He'd probably talk about penny stocks, to be quite honest. Let's just be frank. He wouldn't be telling people to invest in an S&P 500 index anytime soon. So, why does he suck? Why is it so bad that he promotes all these doggy coins? Well, it's bad because, one, all crypto has no intrinsic value. All crypto is a digital Ponzi scheme, and it participates in the old idea of what's that damn concept called? The greater fool theory. The whole greater fool theory idea is that you're just basically buying this in hopes that some other sucker will pay more than what you paid. Now, you're probably thinking, well, isn't the stock market part of the greater fool theory? No, because there are stocks in the stock market actually have what's called intrinsic value. Basically meaning that they are something, they do something, they provide a service for something, that sort of thing. It's something. What I'm trying to say is there's usefulness, there's productivity, there's something there, right? With crypto, there is something there, but it's all within some software, and that's about it. It's really advanced, cool software, but the software itself still does not make Bitcoin or any sort of cryptocurrency valuable in any way, shape, or form, and it has no intrinsic value, so therefore it can only subscribe to the greater fool theory. In a lot of ways, things like sports trading cards, any sort of collectibles, technically are kind of part of the greater fool theory to some degree. But really that market's more about nostalgia and stuff like that. But these are something there, and I'm still not the biggest fan of that shit. Oh man. Anyway. So that was number 8, Austin Hilton. He's just bad. Look up his channel if you get bored, though. He's just some old dude who talks about dog coins, doggy style. Ooh, but he's one of my least favorite. But I don't believe he deserves to be at number 1. The reason I don't put him at number 1 or number 2 or number 3 is because he doesn't have the audience that these other people have. These other grifters that we're about ready to talk about. Let's read the comments real quick. So Wilco Roger that says, "What's up, Trump dog?" Well, nothing much, man. I wish I could say that my penis was up, but it's, whenever I do these grifter awards, my penis just gets really sad and just kind of sits there looking at me, kind of cries a little bit. Tim Smith says, Garza Stream Poly Market has... I got to pick my nose, you guys. Hold on. I want to read this comment while I'm picking my nose. So Tim Smith says Garza Stream Poly Market, goddamn, has Hawk to a girl as number 3 at 51%. Oh shit. You might be a little disappointed here on this Poly Market, Tim. On this Poly Market bet that you're doing. Mark Velez says, dude, could you show your could you show their channels so we can know what... Okay, that's actually a good idea. Hold on. I didn't think about it. Probably should have. Hold on. Ooh. Little by little, give you everything you ever dreamed of. Little by little, the weight of your life is slowly falling off. Give me 1 second, though. 1 second, folks. God, I'm having some trouble. 1 second. The wheels of your life have slowly fallen off, little by little. Dun, 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 all the time. I just ask myself why you really. Sorry, I'm trying to figure some shit out. Give me 1 second. Having a little bit of technical difficulty. Doing the best I can, though, folks. Hold on. The wheels of your life have slowly fallen off, little by little. All right. All right, let's get this shit underway. All right, so let's okay, so well, man, I got to listen to my audience a little bit more, and I got to get my kink out of my neck, man. Why am I really here? Let's look up, I call him Stockho. Stockho? You are a hoe. Why are you a hoe? Let's look up clear value tax because he is a hoe. He is a hoe. He is a hoe. Clear value tax because he is a hoe. Because he is a hoe. Because he is a hoe. No, subdog, says Wilco. Roger that. But thank you, Mark, for the, honestly, that's some good critique right there, buddy. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second, folks. We need more simps who are pimps. We need more pimps for the simps. Oh, yeah. Give it to me now. Why is everybody trying to suck my tiny cock? Everybody cannot stay away. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got this. OMG. What the hell? Ask yourself, why are you really here? Oh, what is this thing? Jesus. Why am I really here? Oh, is that it? No? There we go. Finally. This is my boy toy, dude. This is my boy. I'm going to try to give you guys the best view of my boy toy here. Nah, that works. All right, whatever. All right, so this is clear. This is my boy. This is my boy toy boyfriend. Clear value tax. He's kind of a grifter, you know. He used to talk about, you know, the basic tax stuff, and then it just kind of divulged into, you know, when's that stimmy check coming out, boys? When's that? What's going on now? He probably gives some good advice, but he definitely talks about like crypto and stuff, and it's yikes. He definitely has grifter written all over his face. He definitely seems very griftery, for sure. So let's go to number 9 real quick. Mark Fuller says, now you're really putting these guys on blast. Abso-fucking-lutely. Stockho, dude. Stockho. I mean, Stockmo. Stockmo, not Stockho. Stockmo. So Stockmo is this guy. I guess I could just play one of his videos
back,
real quick
folks.
on mute. That's the real enemy here. That's the real enemy we're facing. Now, I don't have his audio on. Look him up yourself, you guys. If you guys want to get tortured, listen to this guy. This guy is the face of Grifter. Is that an XRP hat? You son of a bitch, dude. You are such a piece of... God, I can't look at him. I can't. He makes me sick. He makes me fucking sick. Like, not that he's like... He's not like a bad looking guy or anything. I just know... I've seen some of his videos and he's just such a... He's just got grifter energy. He's got big... you know, there's like BDE, the big dick energy. Well, he's got BGE, big grifter energy, all right? Fuck. God damn. It's really hardcore, and it really turns me on. Sorry. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you. Please! God. Okay, anyway. I gotta stop yelling into the microphone. Sorry. Whoop-de-fucking-do, man. Oh my god. Okay, so let's, so we're gonna go to number 8 now. We gotta go to number 8. We already went over these, but I'm going over their channels real quick. So then we got Austin Hilton, alright. Oh, God. Yes, XRP Army, dude. Oh, this guy is, see, he makes me sick. I get so sick. I'm gonna throw up, man. I'm gonna show you some thumbnails. Yeah, see, look at that. Hey, XRP holders, how are you doing? I'm just gonna narrate it. Yeah, so this guy is... He went from talking about Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Now he just talks about all the other... He talks about every single crypto. He acts as if every single crypto is going to be valuable 10 years from now. This guy sucks. Don't listen to him. If you diversify into shit, you get shit. So even if you have a diversified portfolio of all this bullshit cryptocurrency, it's still going down. Because it all sucks. It's not valuable. It's not there. There's nothing there. So, look at that. Retire with $2 million. See, this is grifter shit, dude. Only grifters put these fucking types of thumbnails up, dude. This is some bullshit. Some fucking bullshit. You know, part of me wants to just give him this award right now. Part of me wants to give Austin Hilton this motherfucking reward. Right? I'm gonna fucking... Oh. Trying to do some stage acting right now. So how believable is this? That's not good stage acting, but whatever. So Mark Velez is asking, what's XRP? It's just a cryptocurrency called XRP. I don't remember all the details, but it's basically pyramid scheme, greater fool theory garbage. Look it up if you want. Or watch Austin Hilton's educational videos. If you find it helpful, good. I think it's all garbage. I've listened to Austin Hilton, and I've listened to these guys before. I never took their advice, but I wanted to hear what they were having to say, because I was like, okay, the best way for me to change my mind on something is to listen. And I do listen, but like, if something's that dumb, I can't. But I could give... Now, he's number 8, though. He's number 8 for sure. Tim Smith says, I'm only one click away from finishing Dollar General employees $1,095 inside job exposed. What the hell? I gotta look that shit up after I'm done with this. Dude, you know, Tim Smith, you know what I have been watching a lot lately is... I don't know, you probably watch him, but you ever watch Asmongold Gould? I think you've talked to me about him before. But I started watching a lot of his clips recently, and man, dude, I was laughing pretty hard. There's some interesting content. His reaction videos are pretty funny. Like, he might be the best YouTube reactor. I know was originally on Twitch and shit, but man, dude, is he incredible. So Asmongold Gould is the man. I just want to say that he doesn't belong on this list though, because he's the man. Yeah, Asmongold Gould's funny, dude. I've been watching so much of his content, man. He cracks me up, dude. He's so ridiculous. He's just such a He's my spirit animal, though, deep down. I love that guy. But Mark Velez says, give him an honorable mention award. I know Austin Hilton belongs on this list for sure, but he doesn't have the following. He doesn't have the amount of subscribers necessary for me to consider him a threat to people's wallets. But he is a threat to people's wallets. Whoever subscribed to him, they're definitely, they're probably going to go broke, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Tim Smith says, yeah, I check in on Asmund Gould. I found Asmund Gould during the Johnny Depp trial. I don't think I've watched any of his reaction videos to the Depp trial, but to the Johnny Depp trial. But I'll have to watch that, dude, because I love his reactions in general. They're just funny. I didn't really know about him until like probably a few months ago. I just started watching more of his shit, and I'm just like, dude, this guy's so fucking great. He's just, yeah, I love it, man. But anyway, oh, hold on, my belt. Gotta undo my belt. Oh. Okay, so let's see what else we're looking at here. The wheels of your life have slowly fallen off. Let's see. All right, let's get back to the official list. And he's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right, number 7, we have Zip Trader. Ooh. So Zip Trader, basically, he's called out for being pretty overly optimistic. He has these over-optimistic takes on like speculative stocks and SPACs. Essentially, he promotes option trading and stuff like that. Honestly, options trading at the end of the day really is just another form of gambling, because you don't really know how much something is going to go up or down in an X amount of period. Now, you do have some idea based on what it is. I'm not saying you don't. In fact, I'm guilty of being of talking about the Biddy ETF, which uses options contracts that allow you to make money, but you don't have to do the options contracts. They do it for you on the exchange traded fund side of things. But if Zip Trader actually promoted things like the Biddy, yeah, I think that'd be cool. I'd actually be okay with Zip Trader, because at least if you have the Biddy in your portfolio, you at least have the opportunity to bet against a Ponzi scheme. Because having the Biddy allows you to profit off of the downfall of a Ponzi scheme, which is inevitable. You don't know when it will happen, but you know it's gonna. And that's the point. Now, it sounds a little hypocritical of me. Am I any better than Zip Trader? Do I belong on this list for promoting the Biddy? I might deserve an honorable mention because of my love of the Biddy. Now, while my intentions are pure, has the damage been done? I don't know. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is the Biddy ETF, the BITI, is my favorite ETF when it comes to options-based ETFs, derivative-based ETFs, that sort of thing. So, I love options. I do love options. If done right, options can be very handy. If done wrong, options can be pretty shitty, not gonna lie. It could be a gambling maneuver. I think long-term options are pretty good. I will say this, long-term options are not exactly the worst thing in the world. Still a risk, though, because there is a deadline. So, I don't know. I think if you're going to get into options, I think long-term options with an expiration date a long time from now is a good way to go about it. Anyway, Zip Trader. Let's pull up Zip Trader real quick here. Why am I really here? Let's get me some Zip Trader here real fast. So this little grifter here, this guy is Zip Trader, and he's, oh boy, he's another piece of work, you know. God, I know I was just kind of going over what he does. But, dude, he's got that look. He's a grifter, man. He's grifting. You know that he bought this little mini movie theater that he's got with that grifter money, you know. And maybe he is a good options trader. But most people should not be doing options. Most people should not really be doing options. I mean that. Options trading does require some damn patience. I mean, if you want to try options trading, look, more power to you. But I think guys like this who sell courses and stuff like that on how to do options trading, it's all speculative. You're doing options trading on things that you cannot fully predict. And the problem with options is this, is that there's an expiration date for the options contracts. That's a little scary. Whereas when you hold the stock for as long as you want to hold it, there is no expiration. That's why I don't fully get into options trade. I know options, I know how to do it, but I'm a very boring investor. I'm a buy and hold long-term investor sort of dude. I just want to hold as many assets as I can. I want those assets to pay me a dividend, and I want to be a cheap ass and just eat McDonald's every now and then. Look at these guns. Yeah, I'm getting buff again, dude. I've been doing more pull-ups and shit. Barely fitting my own shirt right now. Oh, here we go. So the account... So the user that's named Jesus was a Muslim says you got to try out We the Keemers. He is the smartest dude on YouTube. What is We the Keemers? Is this a grifter? This sounds like a grifter. This sounds like some bullshit grifter shit. We the Keemers. Once we get to honorable mentions, I'll take a look. All right? I'll take a look. All right. Oh. It's getting ridiculous, boys. At number 6. So, I want to give a big shout out to my boy. Out of all the crypto-focused creators, out of all the greatest grifters in the crypto space, I got to give all the cake, and I know he'd gladly eat it, to this guy, and I'm going to show him here. I'm going to give you guys a little surprise. BitBoy Crypto! Buttboy Crypto! Buttboy Crypto. I call him Buttboy Crypto. But just take a look here real quick. You know, you got these incredible easiest 10x in Web3, defying gravity. Oh, and this guy's by the way, I'm gonna say allegedly on this one, but alleged drug user, right? Total creep, total POS, and yeah, just total. I can't stand him, man. He's the worst. He's the worst out of all the grifters out there. He definitely takes the cake. He definitely F's the cake. He definitely I hope he wants to be inside me. But this is Buttboy Crypto, all right? His real name is BitBoy Crypto, but I call him Buttboy because he's a total buttboy. And look, Buttboy Crypto has a heavy promotion of speculative or outright scammy cryptocurrencies, right? So he's constantly talking about like shit like Bitcoin, Dogecoin. He's talking about all this stupid. Anyway, all crypto's grifto, by the way. Bitcoin's grifter shit. Ethereum's grifter shit. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu token. It's all grifter shit, right? And if you really promote it the way that these guys promote it, hell, they do courses. By the way, Austin Hilton, I think, does little course. He has a little group, a little fan group on like Patreon or something. Austin Hilton does, where he like teaches people how to be dog coin traders. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Everybody in the crypto space. By the way, I'm going to give a quick crypto grifter honorable mention. Alex Becker. You know, Alex Becker, I stumbled upon his YouTube channel when I found some of his minimalist videos. Then he got into the crypto space and became a total crypto scammer. And I was like, you sick son of a bitch. You betrayed me. You killed the younglings. Anyway, sorry. Fuck. I'm so mad. Grateful Ed says 1000X. Hell yeah. Mark Velez says, aren't we all butt boys at the end of the day, though? My YouTube channel is basically an OnlyFans page, so yeah, I'm a butt boy for sure. I'm butt boy crypto. I want to take this guy's throne, by the way. I want to be butt boy crypto. Fuck yeah. He really should rename himself to butt boy crypto at this point, because even he knows he's just a drugged out fucking crypto pumper, so fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that guy. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying not to be too hateful here. And number 5, this is my favorite. I'm so glad he's on the list. Actually, it's a shame. I think I was a little hasty at putting BitBoy at number 6. I probably should have put him at number 1. But you know what? Crypto doesn't count. It's phony baloney money. And if you fall for crypto scams, kind of deserve to lose your money, I think. But I am trying to protect people. I'm trying to protect people from these scammy lammies. But number 5, we have my boy Tom Nash. This guy right here, ugh. He makes me sick. He makes my penis soft. There's some dudes that just make your cock soft, and it's like, this guy's one of them, man. Oh, no. I don't want to hear you, Tom Nash. I don't want to hear you right now. Urgent warning, do this. I love these titles. Urgent warning, do this ASAP. Urgent warning, buy trashy crypto because the stock market's crashing. Yeah. Urgent warning, sell all your stocks because the market's going down. Ooh. Oh, one of my students in the academy just sent me this. After one lesson, it paid for the year program. Knowledge has value. And this price, at this price, it's a gift. Thanks, Tom. And Tom with the little heart emoji. Oh, my God. Oh, maybe I was wrong about Tom Nash. I was wrong, but yet so right to put him in the grifter list. He deserved it. Sorry, your one little testimonial from probably a bot is not good enough for me, dude. Oh, we're still pumping Palantir, dude. Oh my God, this guy sucks. The investment opportunity of a lifetime. Don't miss it. Millionaire. God, this guy sucks so bad. No, Tom Nash is a gash on the YouTube finance community. He is a finance grifter through and through. Suck it. Mark Velez says, you're softcore OnlyFans, to be completely honest. Hell yeah. I think Mark just wants me to show more ass. That's what I'm assuming, Mark. But that's okay. I'm not against it. Maybe I will do an OnlyFans. I don't know. Try to see how many people want to simp for me. Ugh. Jesus was a Muslim says, you sure you only eat Mickey D's once in a while? Looks like you might be on the daily cheeseburgers and extra value meals. To be honest, I got big arms. See my arms? My titties are pretty big though. Yeah, no, I got a chubby face for sure. I've been losing weight. I do drink a little bit too much soda, for sure. But that's the thing. But look at this, dude. Look at that. Let's see that jump shot. Look at that. Look at that form. I have a magnificent body. Ugh. My body's tight. Ugh. It's too tight for you. I do have a chubby face, though, for sure. Tim Smith says, Ben Nash and beyond. Hell yeah. My man, dude. Holy shit. Mark Velez says at Jesus was a Muslim. Michael's just got some water weight is all. No need for chubby shaming. I'm a bit of a chubber. I got a little bit of chubby on the face. I'm a chubby boy. Jesus was a Muslim, says Mark Velez. True. And they say the camera puts on 50 pounds, or is it 15? I don't know. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like 6'1.5". I'm about 250. All right, I am overweight for my height. I'm not gonna lie. I should lose some pounds. It's honest criticism. I accept it. I accept it completely. And I do need to exercise a little bit more. All I've been doing lately are my little tiny pull-ups, which are not that great. But I'm getting bigger arms for it. Thank goodness. My arms. I've been stacking my arms. I'm feeling really good about it. Anyway, I gotta stop. I need to start doing workout videos. Is what I need to do. I need to make workout videos to inspire people. Chubby guy. I think actually, because you know what? You notice how like every workout video has like a really fit instructor? Maybe people need to see a chubby guy workout. Because the only people who watch workout videos are people who are already chubby to begin with, right? Think about it. The only reason I would watch a workout video is because I need to lose some fucking weight. So instead of me watching somebody who is actually fit, why don't people watch somebody like me? Maybe I should do some workout videos. I think that people would be more inspired to see a fat fuck like me working out as hard as I can, sweating up a storm, about ready to keel over. They'd like that. They'd probably laugh at it. They'd probably be laughing so hard that they got to work out themselves. The point is, the chubby lead the chubby. I'm on to something. This chubby guy right here is going to lead all the other chubby guys to a better workout. Anyway, let's keep going. That really might be... I need to start doing workout videos. That's all I got to say. It's not hard. I just got to stand in front of the camera and just look like a jackass. Let's see. All right, so we got Tom Nash. I got to remain focused, you guys. Okay, but yeah, he shills... Basically, Tom Nash shills a bunch of stocks and provides really shitty optimistic takes on bullshit companies. He is way too homosexual for Palantir. Palantir's... I still don't know what Palantir does, to be quite frank, and I don't really care. I'll look into it a little bit more, but... Anyway, at number 4, we have my favorite of them, one of my favorites... It's tough for me to want to put him at number 1. It really is. But he's not number 1. He's number 4. He's number 4. Who do you think it is, you guys? Well, let's take a look here. Boom. My boy, Jeremy. Financial education. He's bald, dude. He shaved his head. Jeremy LeBabe makes money, dude. This is his channel, by the way. Jeremy LeBabe. I call him LeFavre. Make some money. This guy sucks so much ass. Like, the reason that people hate the YouTube finance space and give people like me a bad name is people like Jeremy Lefebvre. Grifting pieces of garbage. Look, the more as I've watched his stuff too, all these grifters have one thing in common. Alleged grifters, I'm going to say that right now. But I believe they're grifters, is my opinion. That they all have these really overly wordy thumbnails and just, I don't know. They put a little too much effort into the thumbnails to get people to drag in. And honestly, the only people who I've noticed who are really susceptible to thumbnail design, really, really good thumbnail design or any kind of thumbnail design are people who just have a short attention span. So whenever you do a good thumbnail, you're really trying to attract the lowest common denominator of people on YouTube, which is why I'm glad I don't put any work in my thumbnails, to be honest. Look, I don't even really put a lot of work into my videos, to be quite frank, but I do try to make some sort of content that's worth watching. I figure stuff like this is worth watching because it's me doing extended commentary. It's me really looking into these fools. I will say the people who follow these guys are fools. Hey, look, if these guys don't get caught in their grift and they're making money, good for them. I feel bad for their audience, though. So here's his official channel, by the way. It's financial education. He's got 803,000 subscribers, but he has like these stupid fucking videos where he's wearing turtlenecks. But yeah, I sold it. Like, look at this. The flip will be extreme. I sold it all while on vacation last week. This guy's a grifter. This guy, anytime there appears to be any turbulence in the market, he thinks he could time the market. So he's like, I'm going to sell all my stocks. I'm going to sell it all, you guys. Oh my God. Instead, you know, you could keep a cash pile on hand if you're really that scared. And then if a bear market happens, then you buy during the bear market. But you're not going to get any of these life lessons from this fucking piece of shit right here with his stupid ass fucking haircut. And I'm not even talking about, I think bald looks good on him, to be quite honest. It makes him look like strongman. But look at this. God. Anyway, Jeremy Lefebvre is the worst of YouTube. He is the griftiest of grifts. I'm a little bit pissed at myself for not having him at number one. I might actually put him at there. The more I talk about him, the more angry I get. He's one of those guys that just makes me very upset. And it pisses me off just looking at it. I can't look at him. I can't, dude. He makes me so mad, dude. I mean, I'm sure that people look at me and they get mad, but that's because I'm kind of a weird looking dude. But this guy, I get mad looking at him because I know the type of bullshit he pulls. He tells people, I'm going to sell my entire portfolio because I'm scared, and you need to be scared too. Like, dude, I can't stand this dude. This guy's the worst of the worst. He's a sexy man, though. Damn, Jeremy, you're looking good bald, though. Wonder if he shaves his pubes. God, I hope he does. Anyway, let's see. Mark Velez says getting a bit slimmer is good and all, but damn, I hope the rack doesn't slim down too. Hey, you know, I ain't losing. I don't. Well, I do need to lose the rack. At least I need the pecs to be firm. All right. No, I bit my lip. You know when you like bite your lip really hard? Well, hold on. I hate it. This is what I get for having cracked lips all day. Hold on. Intermission. But yeah, overall, it's like, hold on. Ridiculous, you guys. Ridiculous. All right. I'm just going to cover my face for a second. All right. Here we go. Tim Smith says, what about PPCE and every time someone pays $8 for a coffee, he gets richer, grift alert. Disclosure, I'm long Starbucks. Hell yeah. You know, I love it, man. You know, PPCE and might be. I will admit, I'm not a big fan of anybody who sells courses too much. I think it's a little bit screwy. I don't know. I figure most of your audience comes to you because they're broke as shit. You know, I am a bit of a grifter though because I accepted super chats when I had them. I'll be getting super chats enabled at some point, but man, all right, let's see here. But yeah, and if we're gonna go for some of the reasons why Jeremy Lefebvre sucks is, you know, he's hyped up failing or speculative stocks and provides a lot of questionable advice. Some of his greatest overhypes were like Tattooed Chef. I want to say there was an EV stock that he overestimated just because it was EV. You know, a lot of these guys are speculative people. They're just all about speculation. And it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. But yeah, so you know, Jeremy's one of those guys that's been, he's just terrible, dude. He is the worst of YouTube for sure. And let's see. Tim Smith says, I think Ian doesn't sell courses, but you can pay for his Patreon where he gives you deeper updates on his portfolio. I'm surprised he doesn't just give out his portfolio for free. Like, just tells people, like, hey, this is what I invest in. I think he'd probably make more money if he's monetized, because tons of people would be lining up to see his portfolio, you know? And he doesn't even need... You know, here's the thing. What's the point of paying somebody to look at their portfolio, right? I mean, unless their portfolio outperforms the market. But if it doesn't really outperform the market or anything, or if it doesn't do anything totally special, then I don't know. You know, I just think it's you're better off just investing that money into what you can and spreading out your risk, if possible. Look at these nuts says, Garza, I am selling braziers. I bought all the leftovers from the Seinfeld show. That's funny, dude. Tim Smith says it's called a manzier. Peasant says chubby. Look at these nuts says, aren't we all? Man, my man tits, I gotta figure out my man boobs, dude. My man boobs are too masculine. Peasant says, Gaza, dude. Oh my God, it's George Washington. Ah, shit. All right. Anyway, let's go to number 3. We're in the top 3 now. We're hitting some top 3 ground now. These people, you're probably wondering, you know, these guys are grifters, obviously. But, oh, man. The wheels of your life have slowly fallen off, little by little. All right. At number 3, we have the one, the only, Andre Deke. Andre Deke. I call him Andre Deke, though. And, yeah, he's just so terrible. Look at there's him with this. Well, I think I've seen her before. What's he talking about? Is her? See. Oh my God, the douche coin millionaire, dude. Oh my God, he just. Okay, so there's the douche coin million. Okay, so let's just. Oh, I'm so excited. Once the top 3 make me so excited, dude. I'll tell you why real quick. All right. George Washington says, for real, chubby. Ligmail, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Look at these nuts says, dude, you are killing it tonight. Thank you. Look at these nuts. I appreciate it. I appreciate the glazing, my man. I appreciate it. I'm just kidding. Look, as you can see, he's talking to the douche coin millionaire who made all of his money pumping up douche coin and all these other coins, right? And I love these scammers, dude. The douche coin millionaire is my favorite. He's just great. He's the best, man. So for 3rd place, this is where I get the trophy out. So imagine that this is a different color trophy. Imagine this has poop on it, several pieces of feces, but not a lot. A little bit of piss on there, piss and feces. All right, and I give this to you, Andre Geek, and I'm gonna let you know why you get 3rd place with my fantasy football trophy. You get this feces-filled trophy. All right? But let's see. George Washington says, don't eat the trophy. I will eat the trophy. I'm going to come. All right, here we go. All right. Ugh. Okay. Let's continue. All right. Tim Smith says, Hawk Tua, spit on that trophy. Look at these nuts, says, don't lick the trophy, George. But yeah, this is, Andre Deke likes to talk to the cheeks. So, this is his Don't Sweat It pod where he's like gets naked with people in a hot tub or something. He gets naked with them, I think. And maybe not, but he teaches them really bad magic. Actually, his magic tricks, I'm not going to lie, are actually kind of cool. I will say this. If he had a magic trick channel, I'd fucking watch it every day. Like, he's really good at magic. I will give him props on that. He really, the problem is, guys, he even has a decent portfolio. His portfolio is actually good. It's a dividend-based portfolio. But the things he was promoting on his channel were so grifty. It was beyond redemption, beyond comprehension. And, look, he really focuses a lot of his efforts on his sponsors, right? And promoting these weird speculative investments like cryptocurrency. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Woo! But the problem is he would get these sponsors like FTX. Oh God, FTX is better than sex. But dude, like FTX, what other? There's so many bullshit scams that he was a part of. Him and his little group of millennial money fanboys, gay boys, they promoted FTX. But he promoted these weird like crypto exchanges. He even promoted like a couple, I think, that actually just crashed. Like they like went bankrupt due to like all this like wash trading and all that shit, all sorts of illegal activities. Anyway, look, crypto sucks. It's worthless. And I hope that people will come to their senses and stop fucking putting their money into any cryptocurrency at all. They should know that its actual value is zero. And I think the sooner that more people start to realize how worthless crypto is, the more we're going to see a massive sell-off. So, lucky for me, I bought Bitcoin early. I got into it early enough, but I bet against it very heavily, and I never sold my position. So it's kind of a relief to a degree. I'm checking my fantasy football real quick, you guys. Hold on. Damn, Detroit Lions are looking good. Damn. Give me them Detroit Lions, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I lost my fantasy league. I lost in fantasy, you guys. I'm a loser. No, it was really good league this year. I had the most fantasy points. I had the best record, but I failed in the playoffs 2 times. So I get 4th place. I don't get any money. So sad. All it took would have been 3 points to get into the championship round. Automatic hundo. Ooh, Tim Smith says breaking. Canada surges. Trudeau expected to resign by Wednesday morning. Look at these nuts says, and this is what Tim Smith is saying is breaking news. I'll have to look this up here in a second. Look at these nuts says, oh hell, a guy paid $10 for the Hawk Tua girl crypto coin. The gal sold immediately and he lost everything in a few minutes. 10 million? Okay, that's the dumbest. You know what? I don't even feel bad for that guy. I don't feel bad for that guy. You want to know why? Anytime you buy crypto, which is phony baloney, it's phony money, right? you should not, you should deserve to lose it all. It's a scam. It's all a scam. It doesn't matter which meme coin you get into. It's all stupid. It really is all ridiculous. So anyway, I don't even feel bad for the guy. I can't believe he's stupid enough to put $10 million into something like the Hawk Tuah coin. The guy's clearly already loaded. Hopefully that was just, I don't know how he could just throw $10 million in it. That's crazy. Mark Velez says that's wild news. Tim Smith. Yeah, Tim, I got to look into this Trudeau. Hold on. Justin Trudeau. I'm going to look at the news. Oh, shit. More liberals add to calls for Trudeau's resignation. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is back in Ottawa, but he returns to more calls, not only for his MPs to step down, but wow, dude. Dude. Trudeau, what did Trudeau do, dude? What did Trudeau do? What did he do? I still don't understand. What did Trudeau do? I mean, actually, what Trudeau didn't do, because he didn't do shit. But look, Justin Trudeau is something else, dude. I don't know. Let's keep going. So Andre Deke, you know, he really had a lot of creepy sponsors, and all of them sucked. Like, this guy is anybody's dog for a bone, you know. So, you know, he's a magician. He's in the world of deception. You know, when you do those magic tricks, you're really deceiving the person with sleight of hand. And, you know, when oh my God, it says you're now a Bitcoin investor thanks to a major change. What? Oh no. Is he saying that if I get into the QQQ, I get auto Bitcoin? I get Bitcoin and shit? God, this is such scammy bullshit. You know, the thing I hate about Andre Deke, I realized, is I like his magic tricks, but I hate his optimism towards stupid shit, right? So, like, I understand being optimistic towards things that matter, things that are awesome, but being positive to stupid crap like crypto is just, it blows my mind. You have to be at least somewhat skeptical to things, you know? Like, I love optimism, but man, you have to have a little bit of skepticism for anything you don't know, right? And I'm not saying a ton of skepticism, but you have to kind of like be like, okay, here's how great this is. What can this do for me and others? But who is this affecting negatively? You know, and nobody ever asked that question. And yeah, anyway, just blows my mind. Blows my mind, dude. Just the amount of bullshit sponsors that he's gotten. I didn't even make a list. I need to make a list of all his creepy sponsors that he's had over the years. And then he had that Millennial Money podcast with all his butt buddies, Meet Kevin, Jeremy LeBabe, and all those dudes. And then they deleted the podcast because they had FTX as like the main sponsor. So it was kind of like, yeah, kind of had to get rid of that. You got to get rid of the evidence, man. And good for them. But Millennial Money, I wish I would have downloaded those episodes and then just reacted to them. That would have been awesome. Anyway, so we got Andre Deke at number 3. Who do you guys think number 2 is? I think number 2 might surprise a few people. But I wonder, who do you guys think number 2 is? Any guesses in the chat at number 2? Who is gonna be number 2? Oh, let's see. Hold on. Tim's. I gotta read the chat. I got some things to catch up on here. Clearly, so Tim Smith says it just It's just his approval rating has dropped too low. They can't keep him. Okay. Look at these nuts says, man, girl, Justin needs to go. Yeah. Did he ever do anything for Canada? No, nothing. Oh, my camera's all blurry. Can you guys see me a little bit better? Hold on. All right, whatever. Anyway, Tish says, love your channel, Michael. Glad to see you tonight. Glad to see you too, Tish. Heck yeah. Keep it going. And then George Washington says, you're not Canadian, Geza. Stick to talking about your boyfriend, Trump. Okay, we get it, says George Washington. Okay. All right, here we go. Tim Smith says, Asmongold discovering carton arcs tore a hole in the space-time continuum. And then look at these nuts says, honestly, I got to look at Asmongould's reaction to carton arc. I wonder if it's anything close to mine, because my reaction was like, just, Anyway, look at these nuts says, George Washington. Tim Smith says number 2 is Meat Spin Kevin. Close. But I decided to put him at number 2 because it would piss a few people off. But he is a grifter. But the reason I put him at number 2 is because, one, he has a very large following. But he's also here's the main problem with Graham Stephan. So I just revealed the name anyway. Number 2 is Graham Stephan. Let me just show you guys his YouTube channel real fast, or at least show his page. All right, and let's see. This is the Graham Stephan page right here. And yeah, that's our boy. He's number 2 on the list, and I'll explain why he's number 2. The reason Graham Stephan is number 2, while he's generally respected, right? He's been criticized for excessive sponsorships, right? And a lot of excessive affiliate marketing. Okay, look, everybody's got to advertise what they can advertise, right? But he has a lot of bullshit sponsorships like Yada. I think he stopped doing Yada. He had FTX for a bit. He took on all these sponsors that I don't think he questioned at all. And he never disavowed crypto is the problem. None of these guys have ever said that crypto is a pyramid scheme or part of the greater fool theory, which makes me distrust them a lot, because the only reason that they don't disown crypto is because crypto is such a popular topic on YouTube and they're afraid of people disowning their channel. I want the anti-Bitcoin crowd to subscribe to me. Hell, I want the Bitcoin crowd to subscribe to me if they can. Fuck it. Everybody's welcome on this boat. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like this video. I really appreciate it. But George Washington says best president in U.S. history. That belongs to Joe Biden. No, I'm just kidding. Look at these nuts says Trump without a doubt. Dude, Trump is actually the GOAT, dude. He's the greatest. Now, Tim Smith says number 1 might be CoffeeZilla. All he does is tear down everyone else. He doesn't want anyone else to be rich. Only him. Okay, so I do want to go over a few, I think, honorable mentions before we go to number 1. Look, Graham Stephan, I will give him props, does have actually decent content. Like, there is some decent content there. Has he become a little grifty over the years? Absolutely, yes, he has. It's actually, it frustrates me a lot because, I feel like he doesn't make content because he enjoys it anymore. I think when he first started making content, I think he actually enjoyed it. But I think that he does a lot of the content just for the money. And that sucks. because he definitely feels a lot more scammy than he used to be. And, you know, a lot of these guys who have like 3 million, 2 million subscribers, I think the thing that pisses me off about them is they're afraid to take risks at that point because they're afraid of losing subscribers. But even if they did, who cares? You're not losing like all of them. There's always, even if you went crazy, you'd still have a good amount of subscribers. You'd still have a really decent amount of subs. And, yeah. So even if, like, Graham started, like, you know, putting his wiener through a dollar bill all the time and said, hey, look at me, I'm Graham Steffens, woo, buy crypto, you know, I'm gay, you know, that sort of thing. What would happen at the end of the day is people would just be like, okay, well, I guess I'll unsubscribe, but not everybody will. So I don't know. It just depends. It depends if anybody's paying attention. It'll probably get him more subscribers, to be honest. Because honestly, the more attention, we're in an attention economy. So all attention's good attention, even if it's negative attention, as long as you're not doing anything illegal. For instance, you could have negative attention just by, but it wouldn't be illegal. But like let's say I humped a tree in a park and I videotaped it, but I had my clothes on, right? It'd be suggestive, sure, but still would be within the realm of okay content, I think. Anyway, let's keep going. At number 1, let's read the comments first real quick. George Washington says, no, it's me. Mark Velez says, that guy's face just screams grift scam. Yeah, Graham, I call him Scam Stefan at this point. Scam Stefan, you know. I feel all these guys in the YouTube finance space, for the most part, have become sad grifters who don't really care about the truth. They care about flashy content that gets more views and likes and subscribes, and that's all they care about. Look at that, though. Graham Stefan has 4.91 million subscribers, right? If he could just start being honest in his content, I bet he'd get more. I bet if he made honest, real content, I'm talking about real. This sort of thing, I don't know, this feels clickbaity. No more income taxes. The 10% Trump tariff explained. You know, that sort of shit just feels so exaggerated. George Washington says, stick to one topic. Hey, stick to my nuts. All right, here we go. Let's go to number 1. Mead spin Kevin. All right. Oh, hold on. Before we get to meat spin, we do got to talk about honorable mentions real quick. I failed at the honorable mentions. I'd like to honorably mention myself. Look, I have grifter tendencies. I'm not going to lie. I do. I really do. I really do. And the reason I say that I've got some grifter-esque tendencies is simple. When I had super chats enabled, before YouTube banned me for 90 days from being able to monetize anything. By the way, I'll be getting monetized again soon enough. I got rid of all my reused content and stuff. Basically, I had a lot of Donald Trump interviews that... Yeah, anyway. If I want to be a part of the YouTube partner program, I got to have more original content. So I was like, that's easy. Oh, I got plenty. So I kept all the OG stuff and then got rid of any of the cheap fakes. The cheap fakes. Anyway. So I deserve to be on the honorable mention list because I did a lot of live streams where I was, really simping out. Well, I wouldn't say simping. I was hoeing my body out on live cam for super chats from my audience. And, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys a lot. So, I appreciate any. I appreciate the people who gave me super chats because, for one, I didn't deserve them. I did not deserve a single super chat. I'll tell you that. I haven't had chewy lemon heads in a while. Oh fuck. Hold on. Okay. All right. One moment. So meet Kevin is another honorable mention is any channel that is centered around cryptocurrency in a positive light deserves an honorable mention. Alex Becker deserves an honorable mention for sure. Let me show you guys Alex Becker real quick. He used to have decent content until he became a total crypto grifter and started acting like he was like, oh God, no God. See? Shit like this, dude. Yes, stupid. Buy altcoins. ASAP now today, dude. 13 crypto coins that will 15x early in 2025. Urgent AF, bro. Dump it. Look at these titles. Dump it. Exit all Bitcoin and crypto before this crash. Pre-2025 crash selling guide. This is what my boy Alex Becker, he's such a grifter, dude. I used to actually appreciate some of his content. And then, this is before he got into the crypto shit. I swear, crypto ruins your body. It ruins your mind. Well, then again, actually, he looks pretty buff in that AI image of himself. So, yeah, he's the worst of them. I can't believe it, man. These guys are... Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. He might be... Actually, he's worse than Austin Hilton. Oh, God. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Makes me sick. This guy sucks ass. Anyway, yeah, he's another example. Muhammad Arif says, I just came here to support you since you came in my feed. I didn't realize I'd ejaculated in your feed. Sorry about that, dude. Oh, came? Okay, yeah, I was in your... Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Anyway, Mark Velez says, you can see it in Graham's eyes. That's the look that gives it off. Hell yeah. Guys, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to sound like Graham Stephan. Simps. I need more simps, dude. I need more pimps. Tim Smith says, give me a hell yeah if you had Chewy Lemon Heads ASMR on your bingo card for 2025. I don't think a lot of people did. I don't think a lot of people wanted it, but fuck, you got it, dude. You got it. Look at this grift, dude. This guy's the coolest grifter of all time, man. Look at that. Oh, he's got Mr. Beast in bondage. Ooh. I wonder if he was banging Mr. Beast in that thumbnail he made. Hell yeah. And, yeah, Mark Velez says, hell yeah. And then George Washington says, kinda gay. Kinda gay. Really gay. Super gay. Really gay. Big cocks. Oh. All right, let's see here. All right, at number 1, we have my boy. I'm going to spell it Meat Spin Kevin. Woo. Oh, man. Oh, there's me. Oh, there's the video I did. Oh yeah. I gotta put in just meet Kevin. Oh man. Oh, it's too good. All right. So meet Kevin. So you got your award for 2024. I know it's 2025, but I don't know. You are the greatest YouTube finance grifter of all time, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my Pop-Tart heart. All right. You won. I'm going to pretend to be Meet Kevin. In fact, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work. I'm too lazy to make that happen. All right. Do you see this trophy, Meet Kevin? I'm not going to give this to you, but just imagine yourself holding this in your hand. Now, I'm going to say a speech as if I'm Meet Kevin. All right? I am filling in for Meet Kevin. He won fair and square. The #1 greatest grifter of all time. My pal. Actually, let's take a look at some of his content here real quick. Look at these titles, by the way. New details. The New Orleans. God, he's just milking this new shit. Don't watch Daily Wealth. See? He's using reverse psychology. He's saying, I'm the problem. You are the problem, dude. You are the biggest problem in the YouTube grifter space because you're a fucking piece of shit. Oh, God, he makes me so angry, dude. Meet Kevin wants to make me turn into a Karen. I'm going to have a channel called Meet Karen. That'd be awesome. Where I'm a total Karen about everything. I feel like I've been a total Karen this entire fucking episode about these grifters because they pissed me off and they make me want to beat off. George Washington says, kinda gay. Mark Velez says, hell yeah. Tim Smith says, how many inches of that statue could Meet Kevin take? Ooh. Well, let's take a look. So I'm going to accept this award on behalf of Meet Kevin. I'm going to pretend to be Meet Kevin. All right. So, hey guys, Meet Kevin here. Really excited to get this trophy today. Buy my stock course and my real estate course. You're gonna spend like $1,000, but if you get I'll give you like a 10% coupon, so you only just spend $900. I accept this award today as being the greatest grifter of all time. It took me a while to come to terms with the fact that I'm a sleazy snake oil salesman, and whatever. You can only do what you could do being a sleazy snake oil salesman for so long, and I'm so long, and Strongman is so long, and I'm long, and he's long, this trophy's long. And I wonder how many inches of this trophy I could take inside of me. Who knows? Whatever. But I accept this award as the grifter of the year, the greatest grifter of all time, because I know, I'm the problem, whatever. Oh, yeah. Fuck. So how many inches of this can Meet Kevin take? From this end or this end? We talking about this end? We talking about this end? Talking about this end, yeah. Let's see. Mark Velez says, nice femme voice, Mike. I appreciate it, partner. Thank you. I took voice acting lessons. Never. All I do is I just watch stuff, and I assume it's how Valley girls speak. Oh my God. Let's see. We need to talk about Tesla stock. Dude, this guy is such a grifter. How many videos has he released? Wow, 5,200 videos. Hell yeah. I ended up trimming down some of my videos because I had so many stupid short videos that just were taking up too much of my channel. And I was like, you know what? So I'm starting to focus on quality more than quantity. You can tell that Meet Kevin just pumps out videos because he knows he'll get money no matter what, because he knows his loyal chodies. He's got 2 million subscribers. Of all the people who don't deserve 2 million, Meet Kevin does not deserve the amount of people. Like, I'll give Graham Stephan this. He's at least for the most part made good content. And I will say for the most part, he deserves the audience that he's gotten. Do I feel like he's betrayed his audience's trust by taking on sketchy partnerships like FTX is better than sex? And all that shit, but yeah, I don't know. Fuck. But Meet Kevin at the core, at his core. Let's see. Mark Velez also says Kevin the crypto cuck. But yeah, no. At the core, yeah, I put all messages on. Mark, I saw your message there. Turn on. But yeah, you know, it's like I get so frustrated with guys like Meet Spin Kevin and guys that I just not just feel, just know are the biggest problems. Lickity's Nuts says too meek for me. But yeah, so Meet Kevin, you have earned this trophy. You have earned this. Now, you're probably wondering what FFL stands for. So this is actually a fantasy football league trophy that I got from my buddy Ants, who got this for free, but he wanted to give it to me to, I don't know, put on my show or do weird shit with it. I have no idea. I could do all sorts of things with this. I could do all sorts of fake award shows and let's see. Mark Velez says FTX is not better than gay sex. I don't know. FTX, it's better than sex. Oh yeah. But yeah, FTX is definitely pretty tight. Look, you know, I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with this trophy. So Meet Spin Kevin, I want to thank you from the bottom of my chart. I want to thank you for helping your fans lose a lot of money by telling them to sell. You know, honestly, look, I will say this though, there is some sort of onus on the fans. The fans are at fault too for being so susceptible. And hopefully it's a lesson for them not to be so susceptible to scam artists like Meet Kevin. I mean, you take one look at Meet Kevin and it's pretty obvious that the dude's a snake oil salesman. He's got that snake oil salesman smile. And you could typically, you know, see it on his face. He's definitely got that grifter mentality. And the man has rode his looks he's a very good looking man. I will give Meet Kevin props. He's a good looking man, right? But he is first off, he's been riding his looks for a while. And look, he knows his shit about real estate for the most part. And I think his real estate courses actually might be worth it. I don't know. I've never taken them. I'm not promoting them by any way, but you might need to talk to him about that. But yeah, I can't stand Meet Kevin, though. I do really think he's a big snake oil salesman. He's the worst of YouTube. It was tough, actually. I wanted to put Jeremy Lefebvre at 4 because he doesn't have 1 million subscribers yet. So, and the reason he doesn't have 1 million subscribers is even most people are like, okay, this guy's clearly a snake oil salesman. But because Meet Kevin is a very attractive man, he has 2 million subscribers, whereas Jeremy Lefebvre, who is a kind of good-looking dude, who has the same basic bullshit material that Meet Kevin does, except for Meet Kevin's become more of a news channel than anything, which I guess the news sells. And don't worry, I was pulling the same grift for a while. I was doing all sorts of shit on the election, which is totally outside of my wheelhouse, really. I made it a part of my wheelhouse, though. I was voting for Trump the entire time, no matter what, but I was really rooting Trump on, man. Wanted Trump to win. He won. But yeah, here's that's my boy Meet Kevin, dude. He's the GOAT. He's becoming Grant Cardone, the guy he sued, and yeah. But yeah, they're bullshit. Mark Velez, at least I don't think so. Mark Velez also says, "Stop, Michael. That is not a good looking man." I don't know. I think Meet Kevin's a fairly attractive man. I don't know. He's a good looking dude. Look at these nuts says, never seen a good looking man. But yeah, no, good job. Good on Meat Spin Kevin, man. You know, these are people you got to watch out for, man. And I'll go over the list one more time. So just a quick recap. Here are the top 10 grifters, the financial grifters of YouTube that you need to watch out for. Feel free to watch their channels, but take any advice that you get from them with a grain of salt, because they're probably lying to you, okay? Clear Value Tax at number 10. Number 9 is Stockmo. Number 8 is my boy Austin Hilton. Number 7 is Zip Trader. Number 6 are any of the crypto-focused creators, mainly Buttboy Crypto, aka BitBoy Crypto. At number 5, we got Tom Nash. In number 4, we have Jeremy LeBabe of Financial Education. At number 3, we have Andre Geek, Jikh. Like I said, look at these people up for yourselves, and you will see just how scammy and scummy they are. And then number 2, Graham Stephan. And then number 1, we got Meat Spin Kevin. And these are all the guys you got to watch out for, man. Cover your butts. Cover your butts. Your financial butts. Protect your financial hole. I don't know where your financial hole may be, but wherever it is, watch your financial hole, especially around Meat Kevin, right? Meat Spin Kevin's scary. And you earned this grifter trophy. I'm going to do a quick little 360 here. Oh! Oh! That might have been the grossest sound I've ever made. Let's see. Tim Smith says USA versus Finland. World Junior Hockey Championships. Gold medal game tied 3-3. Damn, dude. That sounds fucking intense. I don't think I've ever watched a full... I got one of these days, I need to go and I need to watch a full hockey game on TV. Tim Smith says, Meat Kevin looks like a Dollar General Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, he kind of does, actually. Oh, my God. Mark Velez says, no, God, no. You're a better looking man than Creepy Kevin by far. Well, I appreciate that, bud. But I got creeper vibes myself. I think I'm a little bit of a grifter. I do have a little bit of grifter in me. I try not to grift my audience, though. And if I do start grifting, I hope you guys make fun of me for it. Because I really don't want to be a grifter. I want to do everything I can to avoid that. Because first off, I really do want to see you guys succeed. I believe in a win-win scenario. I really do. I don't believe the world is that scarce. And I want to want people to see what they're capable of, to be quite honest. But hell yeah. If I could, then I would. No, I'm going to sing this song right now. I'm going to sing into the trophy. And we're going to make a quick song about grifters, all right? We'll just do it in the tune of whatever song I can think of. All right. Oh. Feel the fear of my grifting. It's stinging clear. And I can't help but ask myself how much I let the queers take the wheel and steer. Would you choose penny stocks or crypto? I'm going to try another song I can think of. Let's see. My grift is brilliant. My grift is pure. I am a grifter. Of that I'm sure. I'm grifting on YouTube all day. It always impresses me. I know that everybody thinks I have inadequacies, 'cause I love to grift crypto and shit. I love to grift, it's true. You saw my grift in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. I just want to grift all over you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. I love to grift. I love the sift. I love to grift, it's true. There must be a grifter with a smile on his face. When he thought up I should grift with you. Dun dun dun. But it's time to face the truth. I love crypto more than you. Woo! Grifters! This is a long time coming. I wanted to do an episode where I really stayed on topic. I tried for the most part, but this was fun. I wanted to do. I love doing long form. I want to do more long form stuff. I really am trying to focus on quality over quantity for sure. I'm a new man. I'm less grifty. But thank you, Mark Velez. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta read these comments. Tim Smith says, have you seen Asmongoul's playthrough of the Alex Jones NWO Wars video game? No, I actually have not seen that. That sounds kind of funny. Mark Velez says, come on, Mike. You're not a grifter, but I do need to. I need to watch that video though of Asmongould on that one. But Mark Velez says, come on, Mike. You're not a grifter like those guys. You've shown us you're way better than all those guys combined. For real, for real. I gotta admit, I do feel like I do have a real authenticity to me. I'm not even trying to say that to brag or anything. I want to be so honest, because I feel like we live in such a world of lies that I feel that honesty, while not pretty, honesty's not always a pretty thing, by the way. Sometimes the truth hurts people, it offends people. I don't know. I kind of have to. I feel like it's my duty to be as truthful as I could be, and as transparent as I could possibly be too. Mark Velez says 10 out of 10 for singing, bro. I appreciate that, partner, man. Thank you. Mark Velez says, I think it should be more socially acceptable for guys to casually sing. You're living proof of why it's cool. Well, I appreciate it, partner. I really do, man. I love singing. Singing's fun. One of these days I need to bust out the keyboard. I need to get better at the keyboard, to be honest. I feel like I'm a great singer, but when it comes to playing instruments, there's a lot of improvement that needs to be made. I just need to learn a few songs. And funny thing is, I could sing and play piano at the same time, which is good. I could sing and play instruments at the same time, but I can't do anything very complex. I could do like chords on a guitar, cool riffs and shit. I could do cool stuff on the keyboard, I guess. I got some pretty good finger movement. I definitely got fingers that were made for the piano. That's for sure. Piano, keyboard, that sort of thing. But thank you, man. Hey, to all the dudes out there and anybody, dudes, chicks, sing. If you want to sing, man, get it going, dude. Singing's fun, man. Lickity's Nuts says, absolute quality. I appreciate it. Lickity's Nuts. Hell yeah. Tim Smith says, just emailed you the link. All right, let me take a look at my email real quick.
All right. Go.
I'll definitely watch that. It looks pretty funny. Holy shit. Yeah, I got the link, man. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's funny shit, dude. Holy crap. But overall, to conclude, look, the reason I do these types of videos, one, I love entertaining people, but I like warning people in a very concentrated video of what to expect when you're on YouTube. You know what sucks about the finance space is that I swear a lot of the biggest snake oil salesmen seem to come out. You don't see this in other spaces on YouTube. If you check out certain spaces on YouTube, you don't get the level of grift. You see people who just want to show you how to do things, show you the right way to do things. And then when you go to the finance YouTube section, it's like you get all these dudes who just, and chicks. I mean, there's some people who teach the right stuff, but when it comes to investing, man, a lot of them are just telling you to buy penny stocks and crypto. And that's not cool. That's not cool at all, man. I gotta scuff down this trophy. That's not cool, dude. Not cool at all. And by the way, I'm just rubbing this for good luck, all right? Nothing weird is happening here, all right? But look, overall, I think that, the grifting's gotta stop, man. The grifting has to stop. What's wrong with this trophy? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Come on, what's wrong with you? There's like candy in here. Why is there candy in here? All right. But no, overall it's, yeah, what can a boy do? But yeah, trying to think what else I want to talk about, but let's see. Mark Velez says the financial side of YouTube definitely gets scammy, you excluded. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I get just the digits. I'm trying not to completely eliminate myself off the list because there's a lot of things that I could talk about in the world of finance that I think could help improve people's lives a little bit more. Really encouraging diversification a lot more. Diversification in stocks, really. Getting exposed to other asset classes through the usage of ETFs. When I say different asset classes, I'm talking about like bonds are an asset class, stocks are an asset class. What else is an asset class? Just about, commodities or even an asset class. Gold and silver are an asset class, basically. Anything, there's different classes to assets, and there's really no end to what type of assets you can get a hold of. So I prefer productive assets like stocks and real estate that's leased out. Obviously, I don't have any real estate that I own directly, that I own. I mean, I've got REITs, real estate investment trusts, which are technically productive real estate because, they're stocks though, but still they're companies. Owning companies that own things, that do things, and is really the most important thing. And I have a very diversified portfolio, and I honestly believe that's the smartest way to do it. I love anything that has cash flow. Proving cash flows, really. It doesn't have to really grow that fast either. I do prefer growth, obviously, but hey, if the growth is slower, that's fine. As long as there's growth, growth is growth. Expansion's expansion, Mark Velez, let's see. Mark Velez says, we want stonks. All right, you guys, you know what? Mark Velez just made me realize I need to start a channel that's dedicated to nothing more than meme stocks. We got to start talking about AMC, BlackBerry. We need to start talking about GME. All you apes on Wall Street Bets, we're going to be degenerate gamblers. Let's roll. Let's get on the stonk train. OMG, 100X, GameStop, LOL, BlackBerry, AMC. What's the other meme stocks I'm trying to remember? It's all stupid, though. It's funny, though. Tim Smith says, I searched for growth and flow. looking for Blue Chew, and this stream came up. I would be honored if that was the result. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night for streaming. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. I really do. Hopefully you guys got an education on who to avoid on YouTube. Personally, I think you guys should probably avoid me on principle alone, but no, just kidding. But no, I do hope I always steer you guys in the right direction, though. It really is the key. I want to see people win. I really do. It's the key. You know, I really hate seeing people lose. I do. And when I see people like, you know, Meat Spin Kevin and Jeremy LeBabe screwing people over, it makes me mad, you know. And I feel like they could line their pockets without totally fucking over their fans. I really believe that. Anyway, that's my take on it. What are your guys' takes? I'm out. But thank you, Tim. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Lick of These Nuts. I appreciate you, bros. All you guys are incredible. To my boy George Washington, thank you, brother. Even though George Washington just calls me fat the entire time. Tish, thank you for joining in. To everybody, man. Everybody on here, thank you for... If I missed anybody, I'm sorry about that. I think there was a guy named, like, Jesus was a Muslim earlier. Just to everybody, I want to thank you again. But let's... before I go, let me take a look here. Tim Smith says, Coos Bay wealth be about having gold crab traps. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, I love you, Tim. You're the man. Lickety Nuts says, see you, Mike and chat. We love you, George, says Lickety Nuts. All right, you guys, I'm out. Have a good night and sleep tight, folks. Keep your buttholes tight, too. All right? Keep them butts tight.